Hi, we're the HBP Group and we help manufacturers implement MRP and manufacturing software solutions that make them more efficient and more profitable. Now, one challenge that manufacturers have is around traceability. Now, the focus of any manufacturing business isn't to understand exactly where everything is at any given time. You're focused on manufacturing your products, keeping your customers happy and keeping the sales rolling in. And of course that's the way it should be. But unfortunately there are times when you need to find out what's gone on in your business, either because of something like a product recall or because of a faulty product. Now if that happens, how do you find the information you need and how can you be certain that it hasn't affected other products that you're not aware of? Now typically it's a mad rush. Everyone runs around, try and find that piece of paperwork, go through the filing cabinets and find out what affected that product should that happen. And obviously it can range in how serious that product recall is, but ultimately you need to be able to find it quickly because it's a very hands-on process of getting it sorted and finding out what's going on. Now with an MRP system, the great thing is that you have everything in one system. So finding that information is really, really easy and really, really quick as well, which is the key thing here. So because you've got complete visibility from a customer point of view, from a supplier point of view, and from your own manufacturing process point of view, you can see where a product has been throughout its entire lifespan. So let's take an example of a product recall. If we know a product has been recalled in the middle of a production process, so we have some of those items being produced at the moment, with some of them being sent out the door and some of them that have already arrived at customers, then we need to know where that individual item came from that's being recalled. So we can instantly look back at the supplier record and see the purchase orders and the delivery records of where that product came from, and then we can follow that through into production to see where it is in production at the moment. We can see whether or not any of those items are currently out for delivery, and we can also see if any of them have been delivered, which means we can act really swiftly and quickly to get those products back to us, either because it's a complete product recall or because we need to make an amendment to that and repair it or change it in some way. So we can act really swiftly in that case. The difference between that and doing it manually is all about time and efficiency, but also about being confident in your systems. And these things do tie in absolutely with lean manufacturing processes and obviously with ISO qualifications as well, as I'm sure you'll be aware of. Now, to help you with these sort of things, we do offer a free business process review. So if it's an area that concerns you, what we will do is we'll pick 3 things in your business where you're having challenges. And of course, traceability can be one of them. And we'll look at what your process is right now. We'll visually map that out to show you what process you'd have to go through, for example, at the moment to find a product with anywhere within your production cycle or in your delivery or with your end users, and then show you what it would look like if you had an MRP package in place that had all of that information in a single system. So if you're interested with that, all you need to do is sign up, we'll be in contact and we'll organise that with you and get the ball rolling.